is back is where we're at. Back with a new hat.
Oh, yes. For a little while longer.
What is this hat?
Gosh.
It's a straw fedora. What's it look like?
Yeah, that gets it. A straw fedora.
I can't. The amount of times that you've been like, I don't have that many hats left, guys. I don't know. And then you still have new hats.
I mean,
he just goes onto Amazon and buys a new hat every time.
Looks good.
Honestly,
I like that one.
Thank you.
I
I'll
wish
enjoy it because you'll never see it again.
I wish your hair was long enough you could put it in a bun, then you could get one of those mini fedoras and set it on top of the bun. Have you seen those?
Very
I've not
stylish.
seen those, but they sound so cool.
Yeah. One of the things about working at a startup now is that like everybody has long hair and man buns and mustaches.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They all wear flip-flops too?
Yeah, and they're all taller than me. It's emasculating.
Wow.
They might be taller, but they're not smarter, Abe. All right. Hey, everybody, welcome back to the Discord and Signal, a multi-arc Starfinder adventure following the crew of the Indefatigable as they travel through the drift in search of, or merely stumbling upon by accident, a myriad of adventures. I'm Aaron, the GM with the sole responsibility of killing the characters, including Co, played by Alex.
Indeed. My piloting will be very good today.
We'll see about that. Luna, played by Abe.
Indeed, my captaining will be excellent today.
Twick, played by Caleb.
I'll try to make sure we have some energy. Maybe.
Lisk, played by Jake.
Yeah, I shoot stuff.
And Sedona 17, guest played by Chad.
Howdy there, partners.
Last time on the Discord and Signal, following Hasakir's recovery, the crew of the Indefatigable were surprised to find that not only was their ship back to 100%, the repair crew had stumbled across two formerly hidden compartments. In one of them rested an old data pad, and after further investigation during drift travel, they found a video that revealed the true name of the ship, the Bereth Nagal, its builder, and coordinates to a cave on Aposte to, quote, find the fulfillment of his vision, end quote. Not having time to deal with the cryptic message at the moment, the crew exited hyperspace and immediately engaged starship combat with a swarm of drones with the asteroid Aurelos in the background. Co tried desperately to pilot the ship. Desperately. And Luna micromanaged him. That's good stuff. Lisk scored multiple critical hits with ease. Twick nearly destroyed the power core. And Sedona relearned basic actions as a magic officer since she was, of course, still recovering from brain trauma. Okay, so I'm going to take us back to space here real quick. We'll see back where we're at. Put us
What
back
you meant
into...
to say is we learned the former name of the ship, which revealed the true name of the ship.
Oh, that's true. Bereth Indefatigable.
Yes.
Nice.
That one's tough. Very tough. Okay, so I think when we left off, you guys had just ended your turn, correct? That sounds about right?
No.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
Started back at the beginning of the round, I thought.
There's
No.
5 of these guys left, huh?
There are 5 still left, and it is the...
I thought we finished our round. But
We did.
who goes first? I don't know.
No, you just finished right after your actions. That's all you did. I went back and listened to the video to make sure. You guys basically finished your actions.
Yep.
And then I was going to pick up right after that. And the log hasn't changed, so it would be the next person to go. Okay, so... little drone here going to go. And by the way, we have updated a new foundry, so some things are not currently working, but I'm going to make them work on the fly. It'll be fine, trust me. I will note, anytime you guys do get into combat, regular combat, the automating tool won't give you a notification to roll. So you're going to need to actually open the combat tracker and click the roll button. I don't have... That module's just not working for Starfinder right now. I know, dude. I know. I feel bad. Alas, here we are. Okay. The drone that is kind of off to the side here, right up here, is actually going to take his turn. Let me actually swap us here to the main screen so we can see where we're at. Let me zoom in here a little bit. All right, drone's going to take his turn. Here we go. Quick flight check. No problem on the flight check. Gonna move a couple spaces. And is just going to take a shot at you with a gun mounted on the underside of it. going to be a... Oh, yeah. Here we go. 20 against AC. Gonna assume that's a hit? Yeah? No?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, here comes the damage roll. It is going to be 5 points of damage. Next drone.
Easy.
Going to attempt to fly up next to you. And if you remember, this drone looks a little bit different. He has what appears to be kind of like these fins coming out of the side of the ship that look like they can directly attach to things, and is going to attempt to tether, essentially, to your ship. We'll see what happens here. Tether, probably based. It is going to be a, come on, big rolls. Natural 1 on the die, of course. This guy is never going to tether you. It's just not going to happen, boys.
I mean, the last one that tried that just immediately exploded, so...
That is
maybe
true.
it's a
Can't
good
really
idea.
shoot them with a railgun off of our ship.
That is true. That is true. Piloting check on this one is fine. He's gonna kind of try and make his way up. He doesn't have. He can get close enough range to take a shot, I guess. So there's that. Going to be a. Oh yeah, 23 against AC. Damage is going to be 9 points of damage. Yeah, getting through the shield. That's what I'm talking about. Back at the top of the order. Round 6. The first orbital drone. How far away is he? He's 11 hexes. He's not going to move up a lot. He's going to move up a little bit. Kind of do the same exact thing. Attempt to shoot you with a gun mounted to the bottom of his ship. Oh, I did make his piloting check. Let me do that real quick to make sure we're good. That is going to be a 21 against AC as long as his piloting check goes through. Oh, yes, it does. That is a hit again. Guys, starting this off right.
Nope.
11 points of damage.
Ouch.
Orbital drone 3. Also going to be making his way up. I think he's gonna spin here a little bit. Yeah, he's gonna spin here just a tiny bit. Oh, rotation tool doesn't appear to be working, so that's fun. Yeah, same thing. He's gonna make a check and then attempt to shoot you with the gun that is mounted underneath. You guys will be up directly after this guy. Piloting check succeeds. Weapons check. 18 against AC.
That's exact.
Exact. Another big roll. Here we go. 10 points of damage.
Oh, God. It's not looking great.
Indefatigable's turn. It is if you guys would like, if you remember last time, Chad, if you want to sit in a gunnery seat. I don't remember if you were. I think you were at the beginning of last round.
Yep.
So you guys currently have 2 gunners. What would you like to do?
Are there? I can't remember. Are there critical thresholds in this version?
Yes, there are. Well, not like thresholds per se, I guess. If you critical hit, or if you, what's the other? Hold on.
Like if our ship drops below a certain amount of HP, we don't get.
No,
Okay.
that one doesn't
Because that's the way the
exist.
other one worked, right?
It's if you roll. Yeah, it's this one's if you roll a natural 20, or if you roll, I think it's 10 more than the AC of the opposing ship.
Okay. Yeah.
Critical
Yeah, 'cause
threshold.
the vanilla Starship Combat is like every 5th of your ship's
Yeah, you
hull
have a
points.
problem.
You take it.
Yeah.
All right, so we need PCU power.
PCUs. Oh, we regen.
We also need to
start.
shoot.
You do regen at the start. You will gain that back at least.
28.
Sick.
But I should
Blast
get some more,
everything.
I think.
Can you charge us more?
Yeah, I can get us back another 9.
Oh, he can try.
I can do it. I think I auto succeed on this one.
Yeah, I was gonna say if the DC is like not an auto, I can help you, but
Yeah, no, it's a DC's 13 and my bonus
Oh.
is 13
yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh
after the penalty for glitching. Just roll that up. Yeah.
Nice.
All right, so we get back 9.
That's a lot. Back at
Bad.
37 PCU. You can take a couple shots.
We're about to use all of it.
Yeah, that's great.
That's not that bad. I guess the railgun's 13. That's what does take so much.
It's just
13
The real
shield.
problem is
What's
I
strong,
want to
though?
get our shields back, but I can't do that while I'm
Yeah, well,
out.
we can take some hits. We're just gonna be.
We will.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
It's gonna take a while and a lot of money to repair this. Yeah, so you guys are both on guns, right? So we can
Yeah.
try to shoot a bunch.
You want me to take
do we
it,
have
or
enough to
did you
fire
wanna
at
go
will?
first, Jake?
I will. I can shoot. I'll shoot the railgun first.
Gotcha. Okay, let's do it.
I'll shoot at. I guess I'll just shoot at the guy right next to us, huh? So I'm just gonna.
Do we do any
all
damage to
this.
any of these guys?
No.
Yeah, at least
yeah.
one of them has been damaged.
Multiple of them are damaged. You're shooting at the 7. This guy
Yeah.
right here. 19 against AC is a hit.
Thank God. Okay. Cool,
But
cool.
you will not do double damage to them.
Right.
I actually don't think you can miss. Well, you can miss on a 1.
There's still a lot of D4s.
Come on, man.
Slash our
There needs to be a-
space.
Yeah. Wow, that was
Man, that's a lot of 1s and a lot of 4s.
remarkably
Man, that's a weird roll right there.
That was bizarre.
That is a very
3
strange
4s
roll.
and the rest are 1s.
Drone 7. Yeah, you turn the railgun on the turret, you take a shot, and the railgun just rips this ship in half.
Nice.
Oh, okay,
And
cool.
right off the
Dead.
shoot.
it says.
Which side is that?
Port.
Starboard? Port. That's your port side.
Port
Yeah,
left.
port left.
Unless we're upside down, in which case starboard.
You might be. I mean, this definitely accounts for the 3D geometry of flying around and battling in space.
Yeah.
Of course.
That's for next time we rework Spaceship.
Yeah.
In the original Spaceship Comet, can't you flip upside down and your port
Yeah,
goes to
there's-
starboard?
Yeah, there's a flip and burn. You can do that in this too. There's a piloting move. Pretty sure.
Yeah, you can put
Maybe
them
once we get like a good pilot, we could try it.
Oof.
Holy crap.
in. Do we want to? I mean, flip and burn means we're going towards them. That's bad.
Oh yeah, we
They're-
don't want to.
Not if we're confident.
We need
can
Chad
ram.
to shoot too.
We need a. What is
We
it?
can do a
Was there
ramming
like a
attack.
fire at will or something like that?
Maybe just shoot once right now.
Yeah, so
Or
you've
low
got,
shooting
power
once.
a
Yeah, because
bit.
fire at will is a pretty big penalty.
you got the port
Yeah,
port
take a lot of
available, the
power.
light particle beam.
Yeah, let's do that one.
We can
That one.
do.
That's mysticism
Are you,
first, right?
Yeah, it's mysticism.
Oh, are you gonna say, Alex?
I was gonna say, are you like good? Like, is your bonus good? Because I can do strafe, which gives you a +2.
His bonus is plus 12.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Probably fine.
Well,
Well,
We're
Well,
not.
maybe not.
15 against AC is a hit.
nice.
These
Ooh,
are
alright.
drones.
they're
after all.
very easy to hit. I forgot.
Yeah,
about
they're
that.
not difficult to
Yeah.
hit.
Still. 15.
No, it's 3d8.
What did you shoot?
The particle beam.
Particle beam is
3d6.
3d6. And you were shooting at this one right here?
Yeah. Obviously,
Alright.
I called that out. You just missed it. It's fine.
I might have missed it. You also take a shot. This one hits the side of the ship, but part of the fin comes off. And it looks like its engines are just kind of reacting. Like maybe you hit right next to the cord, it's like... and just kind of puttering away. But it looks like it is definitely defeated.
Oh, good. Awesome.
Like, sit there and come up with different ways ships can die.
Engine's like stuttering. You can see the plume like...
Successfully hit a target. Incredible.
Let's see. Alex? Abe, have you gone either? I don't think so.
Neither one of us.
Okay. Alex, you just sitting in the pilot seat, you do feel like no matter what you do, these drones are going to continue to chase you down, even if you do go off the edge of this map.
Should we get our starboard gun pointed at them? Is that one better?
I think so.
No, it's the same,
equivalent,
exactly the same, yeah. The 4-gun. Oh, that's the rocket launcher, though. Starboard gun is less PCU though.
It is.
You want to flip around then?
Yeah.
All right, I'll just do a
What is it? What is it?
fly.
Barrel roll or?
I think we can just turn
Now,
without
might pick the
wasting
lamest
PCU.
one.
I mean,
Just
all the
turn.
cool stuff uses
Turn
PCU.
it
I don't think we need to use it.
Yeah. Problem, you guys are pretty low on PCU.
So I'll just do a piloting check. So 23 clears
Success.
the 15.
Nice.
And then we'll move.
The rotation tool won't work, so if you have your token
Oh,
selected,
great.
you hold down control and you just spin your mouse wheel, it'll rotate the token.
Oh,
The
I feel like
tool's
that's
just easier.
almost
I
easier.
don't
2, 3, and then.
Nice.
How, do you like that, or did you
Yeah.
want to go more?
I think that's good.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
get Abe.
Can I do anything?
At this point, I don't know.
I don't think I have anything to do, right?
Yeah, I don't think so.
No.
This is like what you were talking about last time, where if you like
Yeah,
hold
if,
micromanage.
if you wait to micromanage and then everybody's good, it's
Yeah,
like
you can't really do much else.
well, that's fine. All right.
Okay. Well, the good news is you don't have a lot of drones to continue to fight here. Let's see how far this one is away. 11 hexes. He's not going to move up super far. He's only going to come up to here. But let me roll this. Piloting check. Succeeds on the piloting check. Coil gun mounted to the bottom of his ship. He's going to take a shot. That will be a... that's going to be a miss. That is a 9 against AC.
Yeah.
Back to the top of the order. The other drone just going to basically follow right along with him. You can't get all the way there. You can get to here, though. Same thing. Going to make the piloting check here real quick. Make sure he succeeds. Oh, yeah. Success on the piloting check. Also going to take a shot because these guys are programmed to basically do nothing else. 23 against AC.
That'll do.
That'll be a hit. Here comes the damage roll. 10 points of damage.
Oh,
I'm having
my
good rolls
goodness.
on these 44s.
Yeah,
Seriously.
you're telling me.
I'll take it. All right, last orbital drone, still up and functioning. Going to just kind of fly his direct route forward if he can. Let's see this. Piloting check succeeds. Going to take a shot at you again with the gun mounted underneath because that's all that's left. Natural 2 on the die. That is a miss. We are back to the Indefatigable's turn.
Let's go.
3 drones left, boys.
All right. So we get PCU back.
Yeah. Sorry, headed that way.
We'll do another railgun plus.
Yeah.
You can do a battle plan, Abe. Because if you do that,
Battle
they get +1 bonus to every. Like you just choose 2 crew members. Yep. So you can do that with guns, and then potentially that just gives you a bonus to actually hit. And if you push, and you roll, you get a 25. They get a +3.
I mean, we can do. Is it better to loop tweak into that? I feel like you guys are gonna hit everything.
We both hit on 3s last
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
So I think we're okay
Well,
there.
what we could do, I could ramp up one of the weapons, energize one of the weapons to do 25% extra damage. See if we can take something out in one shot.
We also took both of them out in one shot
That's true.
I
last
think they were
time.
both damaged.
Both of
though.
those were both damaged ships. Yes.
Are these
Yeah, so-
all full health?
Is anybody sitting at sensors?
No.
No one's sitting at sensors. You
The
don't know
donor
for
runs
sure.
over to sense. No, I'm just kidding.
No, so I think the battle plan is Twick, charge the guns, Lisk, blow them out of the sky.
Alright. That works for me.
So I roll against this thing. Oh shoot, my character sheet.
Are you gonna push, or are you gonna just roll against the DC?
Oh, I have to choose that?
Yeah, you choose. I'm pretty sure that's how that works.
It's not just a bonus if you hit higher.
No, let me confirm that. Let me pull up the sheet here real quick. Starship survive. Yeah, but you get a plus 15. I mean,
Plus 15. I got still got a 10.
Actions.
We don't need the plus 3, right? Like, if we're desperate for it, what's Lisk's or what's Twig's?
He did a 17. I'm rolling with a 13.
So you'd be rolling with a 14.
Yep. Also, just a heads up: if I charge up the railgun, it takes a -4 to the attack roll. So it deals 25% extra damage.
Right, but I'll be giving him a +1 to shoot it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, before rolling the associated leadership check, you voluntarily increase the DC action by 10. If you succeed at a higher DC, you gain the benefits of the push effect.
I don't think we need to. I'm just gonna roll a normal. I guess I auto get it, but
Yeah.
It's a good thing you didn't have the DC.
yeah,
That was a good call. 20. All right, so you succeed. Who were you giving that to?
So it was Twick to charge the railgun and Lisk to shoot the railgun. Said
Okay.
railgun.
That's a battle plan. Charge it and
All
shoot
right.
it.
Charge it and shoot it.
All right.
Does Caleb need to roll to charge it?
Yeah, which I'm energizing the railgun.
What's the DC?
Success.
Okay.
17.
17. And it goes up
And
like every
also-
time, right?
Yeah, so it'll be
Yeah.
21 next round.
Nice.
But I also get us back some energy because we're still energized from the PCU.
That's helpful. You're going to need it.
Let's go. Okay. I'm just gonna take a shot at. We'll just do close guy.
Whoever you like.
Okay. Here goes.
There it is.
Nice.
Ooh, okay. 34. Maybe
So
you
you-
didn't need the extra damage, but.
All right.
Well, it's a -3, right, to this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's
only
31.
31.
Okay. Can you make the damage roll for me? Well, actually, here's what happens. You charge up this railgun, as the GCP guys would say, swim, swim, swam, swam, swim. And the gun charges up, and then just like a huge shot comes off the bottom, and it impacts this starship, this small drone, for double damage.
Ooh.
Plus 25%.
20. Well, yeah.
The
plus
25% added
so,
before crit. It specifies.
yeah, that's a lot of
Oh my
damage.
God.
Before doubling, yeah.
That's a lot of damage.
I will roll 8d4 to start.
Okay.
Nice.
So then,
50.
25
yeah.
times 2.
25 points of damage. Somehow the railgun gained so much power there that the beam like spread out into this giant like cone,
It's a projectile.
and it's oh, I guess it is a projectile. It's not a plasma
We
beam. It's an actual railgun.
accidentally shot a hollow point, though.
Shot a hollow point. It like mushroomed
point
as it was
railgun.
flying through the air. As it impacts this drone, the drone literally just gets eviscerated, just explodes into millions of parts and pieces.
Nice.
It's down.
One down.
Which one? You were shooting at 3, right?
This one,
This
yeah.
one? Okay. I guess you guys probably can't see numbers on those.
Correct.
Okay, it is down. Nice shot.
Alright, and Chad's on the gun.
Yep. I'm gonna do what I did last time.
Do it.
Little particle beam.
We're on the Aeon torpedo launcher. Oh, so that
Oh.
has... Shoot.
Got it.
Oh yeah, because
Oh,
you're
yeah,
not
it's
on
got
the
speed.
particle beam side.
That has a
Right,
speed,
okay.
right?
It does have a speed.
That's okay,
Its
it'll
speed is
have
4.
So do we roll to
using-
hit now, or do we roll to hit when it impacts?
You roll hit every single round.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah,
if you miss,
terrible.
though, it just sits there for the round.
Correct.
Oh,
it
is
doesn't
that
like
right?
disappear.
It doesn't
You
blow
just
up or anything.
you just keep yeah.
So am I using the Vandal rocket or the torpedo launcher?
The torpedoes on our starboard side.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd be the light Aeon torpedo launcher. It's quantum. I
I
can't
don't
remember
think
what is
we're
the quantum.
facing a. Yeah, there
property?
we go.
Quantum means you get to re-roll.
Oh, okay.
Let me pull it up here. Quantum. Sorry, there's so many weapons with quantum property. I gotta get the actual thing. Okay, here we go. The firing gunner can re-roll a failed gunnery check once for each projectile's lifespan.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit. Okay.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Oh my!
Oh, nice.
I tried pinging. I don't know how to ping. So it's cool.
Click and hold should ping.
Natural 20 on the die. Total of 32. What's the speed on this thing? Oh, it's only 4. No. Okay. All right. It's going to be a hit, so it's going to move towards you. Let me go ahead and grab you a rocket. You guys don't have... Do you have access to that? You should. Little torpedo action. You can put that wherever you want to, Chad.
You said 4,
Since you
right?
fired it. Yeah.
I mean,
Well, I'm saying you could put it there. You could put it here.
that's fine. Right there. I'm assuming Alex is gonna go this way.
I mean, you guys are in the middle of it. You can talk about it.
Going down.
Going down.
Going down with the ship?
Don't go down.
No, no.
But yeah, go
Going
down.
down.
Yeah. No, it's fine.
Timber. Going down with the ship. Okay. All right. That's gonna move towards it. I will give it to you if you roll and hit on your next check. I'll give you the crit. Because crits are weird with target lock weapons.
Oh yeah, how does that work?
It's just whenever it would make contact. It doesn't really give you like a.
Brutal.
Yeah, but I'll just say
it
if
basically
you.
doesn't.
Man, rolling a natural 20 should give it like 2 extra speed.
Right?
Yeah, do you get on your first, if you roll it when you fire it, natural 20, do you get double speed but normal damage?
I would say
like
the
that.
missile being fired gives you double damage,
Okay.
but the speed is normal.
Okay. We shot the special missile.
Yeah, you just shot the good one.
The good one.
And as long as it hits, it'll deal a lot of damage.
Alright.
Incredible.
Oh, here we go. I was wrong. Same as a success, but you can move the projectile up to its speed +1.
Hey!
+1.
If it reaches the target space and deals damage, it deals double damage instead. If this hit deals whole damage, yeah. So you get +1, and if it reaches the space, it would deal damage, but it's not going to quite get there.
Alright.
Yeah, this just says it's normal damage, but that's weird. I think it would be on launch. You roll a 20 on launch.
Okay, so you want it here or 5 spaces?
It's still 5. Yeah, still +1. Sorry.
Okay.
Alex?
We got a piloting check coming in.
Let's see it.
Wow.
Fly away once again. It is
Oh,
only
boy.
15, which is good enough.
Man.
What was not
Oh,
good
and
enough,
all
too?
you do is fly. Not complicated.
We're moving. We're grooving.
Freaking A.
Did you make enough board, Aaron, for this?
Yeah,
He's recentered us like 4 times already.
Yeah.
it's called, hey, I made enough board.
It does mess up these,
drive off the side.
like asteroid positioning. I'm assuming
Yeah,
I
you
wouldn't be
guys
able to drive through that, but
Have you been trying to drive around or through it?
nah, I mean, like I would go around if we didn't get pulled back to the center of them over and over again.
I just thought you were just literally
Track
running to
beams.
the edge of the map. If you're gonna actually go around it and not go off it, I'll leave it where you were. But knowing you would just fly off the map just to fly off the map.
flying off the map past the asteroids. There's been a couple
Okay,
times when I've
so-
been kind of close to them.
Yeah.
I'd had
So,
to
but I'm
maneuver
saying you're
around
not
them.
gonna use them for cover. Is my question.
That'd be a good idea.
It would be a good idea. You haven't really flown the the normal direction of trying to go around an asteroid.
I
so
don't
I've
know.
just been moving.
It's been very unclear on if they actually like exist because we
Oh,
just
they
keep on
exist.
getting moved back to the center.
All right, I'll give you this. We'll move you back down since
It's called
Allegedly.
a wormhole, Alex.
allegedly you're gonna
It's a
fly around an
sci-fi
asteroid.
Because like
All
we
right.
moved, I was like right on the edge of this one at some point.
Yeah, you were right here, and you were driving directly towards the edge of the map in a straight line.
I was here earlier and driving down, and I wasn't sure if I was gonna have to like come around like this square if that counted as being, and then you moved us, and I was like, okay, whatever.
It won't let
Yes,
you
the-
move into it. Like, if you tried to
Oh,
move
really?
into it, it won't let you move into the asteroid. Yeah, they're real objects.
Okay. Good to know.
Anybody else, or is that everybody?
That's everybody.
That's
Yeah, I
it.
think
everybody.
that was all of us.
All right, drones' turns. Turn. I think this drone is too stupid. It's not really gonna know to not fly.
Do you think that?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, it's just gonna go straight down here. Do the same thing it did before. It's gonna attempt to take a shot. Piloting check is a 3 on the die, but still a success, boys, because they're drones. Coil gun, charging up. Gonna take a shot. Here we go. Oh yeah, 24 against AC. Rolling damage. Here it comes. 8 points of damage. Next drone. Basically gonna do the same exact thing. Gonna kind of move up just right past this missile that's now going to turn and realign to target. We're back to the top of the order. He's gonna do the same exact thing. Attempt a piloting check to try and make it there. He succeeds, and here we go with the shot. It is going to be a 8 against AC. That is a miss. And we are back to the Bereth Indefatigable. Plans?
Is the railgun still charged? Is that
Yeah.
how it works?
Still charged.
Oh, really? Nice.
Sweet.
Permanently charged.
Rail him.
Well,
Yeah.
until I fail a check again.
Well,
When does the rocket move?
at the beginning of each round. So it would move right now, I guess.
Okay.
Is that a eye
And
roll?
can it turn on a dime?
Yeah, its maneuverability is perfect.
Okay.
0, so you don't have to move at all.
So we can just run it straight into that guy.
Run it straight into the guy. But you do have to you have to succeed at the target lock check, Chad.
Get that.
You're gonna roll another mysticism check. You just gotta succeed at the AC. Just don't roll a natural 1.
Oh no.
A 2!
He did
Still
what you said.
succeeds. Still
Man.
succeeds. They are
Yeah.
drones.
Thank
Which
God.
one were you targeting?
It was that guy.
That does not turn on a dime. I don't know how this is working.
Yeah, so the missile actually makes impact, and it is going to deal double damage. So I'm gonna need you to
Alright.
roll double damage.
What am I rolling? I'm doing a D6.
Yeah, 3d6.
66.
Oh, I did 3.
No, that's fine.
22?
22 points of damage. You hit. This thing still looks alive, though. The missile has impacted the back left quadrant of the drone itself. Looks like it's blown off one of the engines. It's still putting around. Looks like it's still got power.
Unreal.
Unreal.
Well, I think if I railgun this one, you can probably... Well, it's the freaking missile again, isn't
Yep.
it?
Have to shoot
Yeah.
this
Just fly
missile at it.
closer. We can always fly
I was gonna
closer.
say, yeah.
can-
I was gonna fly
closer.
first.
Oh yeah,
Right?
fly
Yeah.
first.
Okay.
Or point us. Point. Oh no. You'd have to
Special
turn.
stuff.
Yeah,
You'd have to turn the
spin.
yeah. If
You get the 4
if you put it
weapon
on
on
the
it.
aft arc, then we have a beam weapon. Or not the aft, the port arc.
Need the starboard side still facing.
No, it turns around so
Realize
it's
these guys.
so like we're facing
You
the
want
other
the
way.
port side?
Yeah.
Or close
Or you can
enough,
get
I
4
guess, so
if
the
you're
missile
within
hits.
range. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
the
if we're
missile
within
can
4,
hit 1, that's great.
if we're like here,
There.
can we get there?
1,
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, we can get there.
Yeah.
We go 1.
Oh wait, is that
this
gonna be
way.
pointing us the wrong way though?
2.
I mean, if
3.
we got the 4
and-
gun on him, that works too.
Oh, true.
That's true.
It'd be
yeah.
like
It's kind
this,
of a win-win.
and we can
Okay.
actually rotate one way or the other on this last hex.
Oh, so we can do
Yeah, you can get it
the
to the
beam. We can do the beam weapon. Okay, let's do that.
You want this which way? Which
Yeah, that feels easier.
that way? I didn't even enroll my piloting to see if we could actually do this.
Oh, we can do it. Oh, we can
Oh.
do
Yeah.
it.
I think
Natural
we're
20.
Ah! What a time to roll a natural 20.
Incredible.
I feel like you just have that on a soundboard now.
It's a soundboard.
Yeah.
Sounds the same every time.
Now that you've said that, it's coming.
Alright, I could take a shot at this guy with the railgun.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Here it comes.
Smoke him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bad rolls.
21 is a hit. Roll some
Damn
damage.
I always forget 8d4. It's such a weird one.
That's weird.
It is weird.
23?
Nice. Plus 25%.
Yeah.
Plus 25%.
23.
You're right.
So 28 total.
28 points of damage. Yet again, Railgun just rips through another drone. Just eviscerates it. Makes it look like it's nothing. Not even there. Just pieces and parts floating around in the air as it
Get 'em.
explodes.
All right, Chad.
No pressure.
Light particle beam, huh?
Smoke him.
Do it.
Smoke him.
Mysticism roll there. Roll
There it is.
6.
That is a hit. Roll some damage.
Roll it. We roll in 3d6, correct? Correct.
Yes.
Correct.
Not put an S in there, 6. Alright, there we go.
Nice.
Oh man, 14 points of damage. Your light particle beam charges up and makes an excellently aimed shot right at the center of the drone, actually dealing more than enough damage to destroy it because the rocket actually did a ton. It was on 2 hit points.
Would you say
Splits it directly in half.
Would you say that it was an
Incredible.
amount of damage?
It was an incredible amount of damage. Nicely done, and we are out of combat.
Damn it.
Nice.
Wow.
Out
Easy.
of combat.
I mean, they got us down to less
Easy.
than half.
Oh man.
So how does our regen work at this point? When we're out, like, do our shields just go back up and our
Your
PCU
shields
go
just,
back up?
yeah, the shields and PCU go back to max. I mean, it's like a period of time. Like you know, you're gonna regen like normal, but you have enough time. You don't really see any other drones on, like no klaxons are going off. No one's sitting at sensors, so you don't know for certain. But based on what you've seen, you don't really think anything else is around.
Yeah, maybe just have somebody scan to be sure. And then
That'd be a good
HP
idea.
is only recovered like by repairing.
Right, you have to actually repair the ship,
Okay.
which can suck. You do. You guys already knew that they were drones. Looking around, you don't really see much you'd be able to get out of the ships. Whoever's deciding to sit on sensors, it looks like it's just parts and pieces at this point. You do think you could salvage the rail launcher that's on the bottom of the big, like, it was just kind of like it was attached. Like it didn't look like it was like a main component on the ship. It looks like they just kind of snuck it on the side, welded it in place, maybe put a little bit bigger battery on that one. So you think you'd be able to recover that and potentially use it, but it will need probably an engineer to look at it, see if you can get it actually functioning.
Oh,
It is a rail launcher.
That's the railgun that shoots railguns.
Yes, railgun that shoots railguns. Correct. Okay, and you guys are sitting here. Again, whoever's kind of sitting behind sensors, I won't even make you roll for this check. You see in front of you what appears to be a rather large asteroid. And it is actually at the coordinates that you were given, the coordinates for Aurelos. It looks pretty unremarkable. Based on your scans, it looks to be about 3 miles in diameter at its widest point. It has a pockmarked surface and doesn't look like from your scans that it has any real atmosphere. You also notice some black metal spires that are protruding out of the side of the natural rock. Anybody wants to make me a culture check on those, you can. I'm assuming you're all kind of looking at what you're seeing on sensor logs at the moment. Man.
Well,
Yeah.
Culture in this character, I forgot about that.
Okay. Luna weirdly doesn't know it this time, but
you
Sedona...
build a character to roll culture checks, and then you roll 2s.
Sedona recognizes these as something she maybe has seen before, especially being in Aslanti space. You recognize them as architecture similar to that of other Aslanti buildings that you have seen. Chad, make me a mysticism check. Okay. You think, based on the configuration of the spires, that they are part of some sort of hybrid system that provides gravity to the connected structures, possibly under the surface, because you don't see anything on the asteroid. You think that maybe they are just underneath the surface of the asteroid itself. The only thing you see down in that area is, or nearby these spires, is what appears to be not like poured landing pads, but it almost looks like they took some heavy machinery and just kind of like scraped a flat surface for starships to land in a couple different spots. You think you could probably land the ship down there.
Our pilot could land the ship down there?
Well,
Or like
Your
theoretically a
micromanaged.
pilot could do it.
yeah, micromanaged pilot could land the
Hey,
ship
who
down there.
just rolled a nat 20? I'm flying, okay? It was me.
True.
Okay, what would you like to do?
Let's get down it.
Guess we're landing, yeah.
Okay. You take us down there. You guys bring the ship over, and you park it right on the edge of the map in Foundry, but not on the edge of the asteroid. This ship is kind of just sitting here on a spot. There's not a lot of natural light here. It's very difficult to see. In most of these spaces, it is dim lighting. In fact, I'm pretty sure, Co, can you see people? No, you can't.
Mine's broken, so...
Your Foundry's broken?
No, I can't see people.
Yeah, because you don't have dim vision. So you will not be able to
makes
see
sense.
anyone. You will have to
can't even see
be...
my partners.
Luna also, I don't think, has any...
I have the goggles. I should have dark vision.
Oh, you should have dark vision? You do have goggles, that's right. Hold on, let me fix this for you.
Goggles. I forget what are they called? Infrared sensors.
Why am I
Alright,
in
you should-
front if I can't see
You should be able to see
anything?
stuff now. I don't... This is just where I put people. You know what? Gosh, this complainer.
Stumble off the ship in front of everybody. Oh, just guess going the right way.
Follow the sound of my voice.
And as you can tell, this space, this asteroid, is just kind of like a generally rocky surface. There's not a lot of... doesn't look like there's anything here. All you see once you've landed is that there is a... this pad that, like I said, has been flattened, and you do see what appears to be kind of a path towards what might be a small building in the distance. You can't really tell, but it is directly to your southeast.
There's no atmosphere, so we're in
Yeah, you guys are just in your suits,
suits. Okay.
presumably.
I
I
mean,
mean, you can hold your breath.
And I got one of those things where I don't have to breathe.
Friends, it would seem that I am unable to see.
Just
Where have you all gone?
Tie that rope around him and just lead him.
The smart cable?
Yeah.
Oh, like a
Oh,
dog.
yeah, smart cable.
Do we
good
not
question.
Turn
have-
your flashlight on your personal comm unit, maybe.
Do we not have running lights on the ship or something so I can see around this area?
That's true.
Hey,
you
you're the
can't-
one who parked it.
Your personal comm unit should have like a 10-foot
Actually,
cone or something.
I have my solar weapon's actually a pretty good light source, which seems to be broken.
It's true.
Oh yeah, it's like Jedi Fallen Order. You hold your lightsaber up.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'll put one on for you real quick, Alex, because it's not working. What's the radius of that?
Good question.
But you know, if
I think
if
it's
somebody
15
just
feet.
leads Co, we could go in under cover of darkness. Which might be beneficial.
Question: you guys hopped off this ship. Are you just kind of like going as is, taking anything with you? What are you doing?
What do you mean?
Give me an explanation. Like, are you just going?
No, we're going out buck naked.
I know you're going in your own gear. My question is, how are you
When we hit the
approaching
lock
this
button.
scenario? Okay. Beep, beep. Got it.
We locked the ship. I mean, we don't have. It's not like we have like a Mako or anything. Like we just gotta walk, and we also. Do we really know what's here? Like
Not really.
it's a thing maybe, right?
The thing maybe.
So this is where Zolan Ulavestra is potentially holding the engine, right?
Yeah, that's
At least
what
where
you
he
think.
contacted people from.
This is your best guess based on information that you got from Sedona, actually. If you remember, at one point she mentioned that she remembered a prison and Aurelos, like a different site she was taken to, where she was interrogated and by Zolan Ulavestra to discover what she'd learned about the Rune Drive.
In a room with a 7-pointed star.
Yes, yeah, actually, good memory.
So we
In a
need
room
our
with a
boar
7-pointed star.
costumes.
Yes,
20
you
foot
do need your
radius.
boar costumes. Okay, are you going in bright, Alex?
Well, I don't know. My friends told me maybe we'd try to stealth, but also,
Mm-hmm.
let me remind everybody I have a +2 to stealth.
Okay,
Hey,
no one can
positive
hear you
though.
out here where there's no atmosphere.
There is no atmosphere. That's correct.
Does help.
If I may, I potentially can see if Ulavesta is here.
A word? Word?
Yes, I do hold the skill No Coordinates.
Oh,
Yeah. Sounds
Somebody
awesome.
please
let's
guide me.
do it.
That sounds good. We're not used to having such power.
Alright, so
all right.
I'll just try this roll.
We'll
What is
go
this?
all in the
Sorcery.
conversation, and then Ko's like, "Did everybody leave me?"
Yeah, so you just need to make a
No responses.
I am scared.
So you'll have to pull out your data pad. You'll have to input like where you're currently at. Yeah, no coordinates. You don't actually. You just roll a piloting skill check, I guess.
Piloting skill. Oh.
Oh.
I'm not a good pilot.
If
Are you sure it's not
don't-
mysticism? I think it's mysticism.
If you use the piloting skill to direct coordinates. Oh, that's if you use it. This says you learn the exact coordinates. Oh, okay. So this is if you just want to go to it, you would use the
Oh.
piloting skill. So you just cast
Yeah.
this spell, and you try to discover whether or not a creature is on the same planetary body as you. When you cast this spell, your mind, it almost feels like your mind just leaves your body, and you start like scanning the surface and almost with like X-ray vision, looking for just an outline, like a red outline of a person that looks like Sardak.
Using
Zolan
wall
Ulavestra.
hacks?
Wall hacks, baby, exactly. And you don't sense him on the planet, on the asteroid with you.
No go. He is not here.
Well,
It might be for the
maybe the
best.
engine's
Oh, thank
still.
God, nobody left.
Oh no,
If
we're
you
a long
do-
way away already. Sorry.
Yeah,
One
go,
quick note.
we're on the radio. We could be anywhere.
Oh no.
One thing to note, if you remember our last session, you found a video where he was started out with Zolan Olivestra was talking with Skraylen, that Dralic you fought, and he noted to say that he would advance any funds she might require from supplies before he left for some important political business on New Thespera.
Yeah, we just had no idea when he was going to be back, so.
Correct. So now you know he's
Still
at
good
least
to know.
not where you're at. Yeah.
One of you tall people want to lead Co?
Yeah, you can't lead people when you're short.
Come here.
It's,
Co.
it's the
I don't want
Yosoki
to put his
code.
hands all over my head.
Hold my wing
Where is your wing?
right here.
I-
No, left. Your other
Sedona
left,
puts-
Go. Your other left.
Sedona puts her hand on his shoulder and uses mind link to where he can see.
Oh. Man, having a
that's-
spellcaster is fucking cool.
It's really nice.
So much power.
So much power.
Are you just
Um,
making jokes about Foundry, Alex? Or can you
No.
actually not see? Like in this
My
area?
character can't see.
you
Like
can't.
my character doesn't have low light vision.
Yeah, he can't see it all. I don't think I can select him I can't select him on stream, otherwise I'd show you, but yeah, he can't see anything. His character can't see anybody else.
That's amazing.
If I unselect my token, I can see where you guys are because we have shared vision. But Bo cannot.
That's a way
So-
to use mind link, right?
Yeah,
Giving him rapid information.
yeah, I mean, it specifically says in MindLink, it says communicating information rapidly through it. It's an at-will use spell. I think as long as you're... I mean, you can only use it once per day on any given individual, so this is the only time you'll be able to use it on Co. As long as you're touching him, though, you can communicate exactly what you're seeing through MindLink, through messages. So you should be able to just follow you, walk with you, and see what you see.
Sick. Let's do
Quick
it. I
stay
don't know
touching.
any other way I would use this, so.
We just hold hands now. The rest of the travels.
So we see 2 spires. Is that right? Is that what you said?
You just saw a whole bunch of
whole bunch
black
of them.
spires protruding from the surface.
Oh, but we saw there's a path, so we can follow the path.
Yeah, there's kind of a path. It leads kind of straight south, and then it looks like it turns and heads to the east. So, you know, it kind of goes somewhere down like this, and then curves around this way.
Oh, a building.
And as you guys kind of walk up, you see what appears, Luna, you're kind of getting the closest. You see what appears to be a pretty steep drop-off on a ledge and what looks like almost like a ravine. Just looking at it, you'd guesstimate that it's almost 200 feet down to the bottom of it. So don't fall.
You still got that leash on Co, right, Sedona? Just in case.
Yes.
Just in
quick
case of
Cameras
what?
or anything on the...
Quick perception check from everybody. Good perception check from Twick, the natural
trips.
one.
Falls face first on the ground.
You don't really
You fall
fall
off
that
the
hard
cliff.
because it's really low gravity, so you kind of just like leave your feet for a second and then you land softly on your palms.
29.
Does that mean we can jump into
Yeah.
the ravine without taking damage?
Well, maybe. You don't know. So it's a pretty long fall. Lisk and Sedona. You would notice 2 things. Obviously, the building that is in front of you does appear to have a door right at the beginning. You also notice what appears to be, and you can kind of just barely see this because it looks like it's down the cliff, kind of protruding from the face of the cliff about 20 feet down. And you can, like, you're kind of peeking over the top and kind of seeing what's below it. And it looks like almost viewing windows. Like there might be a space behind it that somebody could be viewing the ravine from. From where your current position, though, you're able to keep pretty good cover up here. You don't think anybody would be able to see you. but you can kind of get a good sense of what's down over there.
Gotcha.
Well,
Should we knock?
I think we just open, maybe.
Can we check for traps or locks or anything?
Yeah, perception check.
Oh, please stay with me.
Well,
Twick,
There you go.
you're kind of investigating the door. You don't see anything specifically on it. It looks like just a normal kind of entry-exit door. No locks, no security cameras anywhere around. Rather small building, too.
Okay, I just want to... Well, it's probably not a normal door. Probably can't peek it, huh?
I mean, we can say you peek it. There is a...
open close.
You're standing kind of on the corner of this. You see the ravine looks like it continues on over here as well. And kind of continues on across the surface of the asteroid. This building can't be all that big based on your current perspective.
Like a shed.
Basically like a shed. I'll say you peek it, and what you see inside is pretty empty space. There is one thing in the room. It is an elevator. And there is a control sensor, a control panel right next to the elevator that just has 2 buttons, one for up, one for down. And that's it.
Does
Alright,
this
I know what to
building
do.
go up higher?
No,
Okay. Just want to make sure.
you're in a 1-story building. It's actually pretty short. The ceiling's
just
only
gonna
8
push
foot
up.
in here. Okay. You push the up button, nothing happens.
Sorry, guys, the elevator's broken.
Push you up
Maybe
button again.
try the other one.
No, I don't think that one would even work. I will push down.
Okay, you push the down button. The elevator activates. The doors automatically close behind you. Just to kind of like, not necessarily seal the space, but prevent any atmosphere from leaving as the elevator's descending. And it will descend down into another chamber. It descends down approximately, we'll say about 15 feet straight down. 20 feet straight down below the surface. And you end up in what appears to be a kind of like a maintenance room. A couple things immediately stand out to you. You see at the bottom of the shaft, the large maintenance bay that houses the tools needed to maintain the asteroid's fleet of drones. And you get the sense that this is where the drones are flown into in order to work on them before they go back out to the other smaller asteroids that surround Aurelos. You also see beside the machinery a series of bright citron arrows pointed toward a tall double door.
Is that a camera?
You do see a camera.
Ugh.
It is currently not pointed directly at you. It's kind of pointed at the front of the door. Quick perception check from everybody. A hard one, we'll see. Oh.
Hey.
Hey, 24 is not enough, but a 29 is and a 28. Both of them, these are good enough to notice that the floor, right where this elevator stopped, it appears that the concrete has been poured much more recently. Like, almost as if there was a larger elevator here prior, and this is a newer elevator that is kind of just lifting from surface to where you're currently at.
I hit the down button.
Weird.
Nothing happens.
Great. Okay.
Love the energy.
Is this
Oh,
Dark
you know
Souls? Should we
what we
push the
should
up
do?
button and look underneath it?
Hit the up button and go.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Yes.
Okay. You step off, you hit the up button. The elevator lifts up off the ground, and beneath it you just see what appears to be some trash sitting on top of a recently poured slab of concrete.
Perfect.
Anything that was there, now sealed over.
Dang.
I'm gonna hit it with a survival knife.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just to make sure it's not illusory.
Can you make an attack roll for me?
I absolutely can. Maybe. How do I do that for these knives? Oh, here, okay. I have one that's wielded. Yeah,
22.
look, crushed it.
You slam your combat knife down on the ground, and you see sparks fly as it kind of carves across the surface and deflects a little bit. But your knife's pretty sharp. It's a good knife, so you don't think it dulled really at all.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that's a real flaw right there.
A secret chamber popped up, and there's a +4 ability crystal inside.
Oh, man.
Those don't even exist, do they?
I mean, that's what it says.
Or is it,
in
no,
it
2,
says, that's
2,
what it
4, and
says
6?
in the game hack guidebook right here.
Wow.
Lisk, you wanna do something with that camera?
Yeah, I can do something. I will activate my cloaking field.
Oh, shoot.
I'm gonna slowly move up to the camera, and I'm gonna try to hack it, I guess.
Tell me about the cloaking field real quick.
So basically...
Oh, plus 10 to stealth checks.
You appear as an outline with blurry features.
Okay, make me a quick stealth check as you're walking towards the camera, because you will get in its line of sight, or its angle of sight.
And what? I haven't had to roll this in a while. I think, yes, okay, sorry. I don't get my bonus to trick attacks to this, because I'm not trick attacked. So it's only a 31.
Only. I mean, barely succeed.
But we got it,
yeah.
but we got it.
You don't think... Let me look here real quick. Yeah, camera doesn't see you.
Nice.
What would you like to
yeah,
do to it?
So I don't know if this is something... I know we did it on the Prison Break ship, but basically hack it so that way it's kind of just feed it a loop.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, make me a quick computers check.
Come on, computers. No!
18. Yeah, you don't think you can get it to loop something in the room. You might be able to disable it, but getting it to loop is going to prove pretty difficult.
Okay.
These cameras, they seem to be a little bit more complicated than what you saw in the prison.
Sure. I'll take disabling it, if that seems doable.
Make me a quick engineering check.
I'm a little bit better at this. I'm way better at this. I'm so much better at this. 33.
33. Okay. As you're working on this camera, you realize there's a pretty simple method you think you can disable this camera with. You're able to disconnect one of the internal control chips and shut it off without breaking it, so it looks like it's maybe just the camera is like just a lot less lost power or something. And the camera's currently off.
When you said there's an easy way to do it, I just imagined Lisk with his knife in his hand.
That's what I was imagining too.
But what you said was better. Lisk will turn off his cloaking field, just motion everyone to come up. Check the door for traps, I guess?
Perception check? I won't even make it. Well, okay, you already rolled.
God, so many 5s, dude.
Yeah, you don't see any traps anywhere around the door.
Bam.
Yeah.
Bam it.
Bam.
Bam.
Why can we see over there?
You open the door, and what you see is what appears to be a kind of hallway of sorts. You can see in front of you what appears to be the same ravine that was kind of curving around the outside of the building on the top of there's on the surface of the asteroid. And you get the sense that what you're kind of walking into is a space that that has a retractable bridge that goes over the top of this trench. It is currently retracted. There are 2 small control podiums on either side of the gap behind brightly colored hazard lines, and you can see those. They're kind of indicated. One is right next to this, and one is right here. You also immediately notice a camera sitting in this corner, looking at the control podium.
Well, okay. I know what I'm about.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll do the same thing I did to the last one.
Okay, computer check.
Can I just disable this one too?
Oh, yeah, engineering check.
Yeah. If it ain't broke, I'm gonna break it.
26.
No, that's good.
Yeah. you are able to do the same exact thing you did with the last camera, disable it. It appears like it's just currently off at the moment. And as you kind of step up in this area, make me a quick perception check.
Okay.
Okay, 20. This is a pretty naturally bright hallway space. It looks like this whole facility is lit pretty well. And you can also see kind of across the ravine to what appears to be another set of windows, maybe. You can't really tell from where you're currently at. You're kind of hiding up against the wall. But it does look like those windows do have somewhat line of sight of the control board that is right here. A couple notes about where you're at, too. The span here is 25 feet from one side to the other. I think it's 25 feet, if I measured that right.
That is.
Yeah, 25 feet from one side to the other. It is low gravity, so you could attempt to jump across, but you also think that you could utilize, obviously, the control panel to activate the retractable walkway. You don't know how long it's going to take, though.
I can fly over there.
You can, in fact, fly.
Ko has like rocket boosters.
You have jump
jets.
I do have jump jets.
Does that literally help you jump? I don't actually know what those do.
Let's see.
It lets you fly for
Jump
some
jets.
distance.
Oh, is it 25 feet approximately?
I think it's 30
You
feet.
can fly during
That's
movement
great.
up to 30 feet.
Yeah.
Average maneuverability.
The maximum
Yeah.
height of 10 feet, or you can fly 20 feet straight up. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say some of the flyers. Oh, is this another camera across the way?
That is another camera.
Okay.
Let me pull up low gravity here so I give you the exact conditions. On a low gravity world where the gravity is no greater than a third of standard gravity, which is this, you can jump 3 times as high and as far and lift 3 times as much.
Now, what determines how far you can jump? Is it acrobatics or athletics? It's probably athletics.
Let me look. Fly, tumble, it probably is athletics.
Sucks.
Athletics. Climb, jump. Yep, jump.
Yikes.
Yeah. Yeah, I ain't gonna do that one.
As a reminder, the space below is, from where you're at now, you think somewhere in the neighborhood of 175 feet down. It's really hard to tell because you don't have any sort of measuring device.
I thought we just used a bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Ko and I can fly over there and just see what the situation is.
Yeah.
I guess
The
there's the
only
camera.
issue-
There's a
Yeah,
there's
the
a camera
camera.
there.
Yeah.
And the window.
Well, we could shoot the camera.
We could. I could just step up and push the button here. Since it's right there, and I can do this, and I activate my cloaking field again. And I'm just gonna go try
Let's
to
do
push.
that.
Are there any
Push-
other cool mystic tricks that we can do here?
Not that I know of.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna sneak up. I'm gonna push button.
Okay,
Do
as
it.
you're walking up, I need you to make me either a computers or engineering check. It doesn't matter.
Okay, it matters to me. 24.
24.
Engineering.
You realize as you're kind of approaching this control panel that there are a set of lights near the edge of this retractable walkway, and the moment you hit this button, the lights will activate. They're like a flashing warning light to anybody who's nearby the walkway, so they don't either get caught in it or they're careful and they don't stand on it and fall. So those will go off. You think you could maybe disable them? Kind of hard to tell. Also, as you're walking up, you do see right here what appears to be a pretty large artillery laser poking out of the spot where you saw those sort of windows.
Is it pointing like at us?
It's currently just pointed straight down the ravine.
Okay.
Like, straight down that
Cool.
direction.
That's
Do we get to do a trench run later?
Or like there's a monster down there and we get to shoot it with an artillery cannon. Or we get to be shot by an artillery cannon later. Hard to say.
So you see two things by this cannon too. You actually see the artillery laser sitting below, and then there's another set of windows directly above it. So it's almost like a two-story space, all facing down sort of this trench, and with kind of visibility down both directions and into a little bit into this hallway you're currently in. So you kind of pause real quick before you actually get over to this, before you're actually within visibility. What would you like to do?
So, those lights you were talking about, that's just like on the control panel?
Yeah, it's a part of the functionality of the extending bridge. But
Okay.
you think, just because of your engineering check, you think you could probably disable that component, so you could just
Okay.
activate the bridge without the lights coming on?
Alright. My other idea was to just get like a jacket or a bag and just kind of cover it.
They're like, there's two. There's like one here and one here, and they're
I
kind of
see.
in the top corner. And there's two on the opposite side too. One here and
Okay.
one here.
I was thinking it was like on the panel. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was looking through my stuff. I got this rope. You know, if
Okay.
one of them wants to fly over, and we can just, climb across.
I don't.
Yeah.
But it's right. It's so close. I could just push the button. I'll take a. I'll at least take a shot at disabling the lights.
Okay. Engineering check.
Okay. Good. Good answer. Good answer. Bad roll. Bad roll. 19.
19. You don't. It's a little bit more complicated to disable these
Yeah.
lights because there's multiple ways that they're
Stupid
activated.
lights.
You think it's going to be a little difficult, especially since you can't reach the other control panel over here.
Yeah. Well, let's do the rope idea. Actually, I thought about it, and I think it's really good with the rope.
Okay.
All right.
Explain to me what's going to happen with this rope.
Well, I was thinking we get these strong people. So, Luna,
Mm-hmm.
stay on each
Strong
side,
people.
hold this rope. Well,
One of us flies over with one end, one of us holds it here.
Yeah,
Lets
yeah.
everybody else
The
go
other
across.
one's- You just, like, one person on that side puts it down a little bit, the other person on this side holds it up really high, and you just kind
And
of
you're
loop
just
something
gonna
over
slide down it?
Slide. Yeah.
Okay. So, let's think about this mechanically. It's going to take you just a move action to kind of get across this bridge, holding the rope. And then for each person that traverses the rope, it's going to be just a subsequent round of move action. That sound right?
Basically. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's fine with me. Yeah, if you guys want to do that.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
So one of us goes across and one of us stays here.
Yeah. I'll stay here and anchor high.
Okay.
I'm taller than you. No, we're the same height.
Are you taller? Oh,
If nothing else, Luna's sneakier.
How tall are you?
True.
I don't know how tall I am.
Come on, man.
I think you're normal.
You're
6'8".
5'4". Oh no, that's an example. Oh boy,
I think it's like normal human height. The Shunkas
Okay.
aren't actually that much taller.
I'm like 7 foot.
No, he didn't fill it out, so he gets the example ones. 5'4",
5'4".
pounds.
Doesn't matter. The mice are small.
Okay.
Yes.
You are going to fly across. Okay. You get across, and the rope is with you. You can now start traversing.
Can I see any windows or anything? Where were the windows?
You can't from where you're at because you're inside the hallway, but as you passed by, you could see kind of the same thing. You were seeing, like, space or windows over in this area, 2 stories, with the cannon that's sort of turret sitting below in the bottom one.
Did I see anybody in there?
They appear to be almost one way. It almost looks reflective.
Oh, okay. You
It
and I
may
should
also
do something
just
about
be-
this camera.
Yeah, if you want to try.
Or
You're currently out of its line of sight because it's really pointed almost directly at this control panel.
oh, okay.
So, you're okay for the time being if you want to bring somebody over to do that. Otherwise, you could do it yourself.
No, we'll have Lesk do it.
Okay.
Alright, who's first?
I mean, if we want me to do camera, I'll go first. Oh god. Yeah, I mean, I definitely climb across that rope and don't fall.
Okay. Okay, you make it across. You are standing right on the other side of Luna. There is a camera right above you. You're currently out of its line of sight, but if you take if you step 5 foot further forward, it will be able to see you.
Okay. I am going to try to disable it.
Okay.
Really bad camera.
Yeah.
It is. They're not really well designed in this space. Okay. Computers check.
I did engineering again. I'm just disabling these.
Oh, just disabling. That's right.
I
Okay.
figure
You take
once
your
I
knife,
break one, I might as well just break
That's
all
right.
of them.
You pop the
I don't
side
know.
off. You jab your knife in the little control module because you're getting tired of doing the same thing over and over. It still shuts off just the way it did last time. So it appears that the
Perfect.
camera doesn't get any power. Isn't getting any power at the moment.
Alright, I'm heading across.
Do you grab onto Kip?
Oh, he kind of latches on pretty well. I'm not too worried.
Wow.
You just go.
No, I mean
Yeah,
use him to cross the.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's a good call. Yeah.
Gosh.
Okay.
I don't know what I need to do. So.
All right. You are able to successfully make it across. 2 people left.
All right.
Sedona.
Where did she go?
Sedona.
Uh-oh.
As
What happened?
you
Goodbye.
are making your way across this rope, you actually see what appears to be this artillery laser start to turn.
Oh my.
You're able to get past its sort of angle here, but it is now pointed almost exactly at this opening right here.
Great.
Alright, Cole, your turn. Nothing to be afraid of.
Do I
okay.
relay this information to Ko to not allow him to come?
Yeah, I mean, you guys are like you're
Alright.
on like headsets. You can talk if you want.
So the laser is pointed directly at the entrance of that tunnel. Do not move.
Should I not move?
Just throw something,
Oh.
and then come across real fast.
Okay.
Can you not block it with your sword? Or you got a shield or something, right? Just
I do have a shield.
see?
Don't think that'll help.
You can block it. Parry it.
I throw a field ration 1 week
One
into
week.
the gap.
You see the laser kind of like track, but no shots.
Oh boy.
Lisk, quick perception check from you and Twick, actually.
Nah, I ain't paying attention.
No.
Neither
We're both trying
is
to watch
Twick.
Ko get shot by a laser.
Yeah. I ain't missing this.
Okay, you're
Okay.
good.
Oh. Ko doesn't need the rope. And
No,
I
I do
just
not.
realized.
No, but the thing's gonna try to shoot him.
Oh yeah, but maybe we can wait it out then.
Can I like jump across and like you guys pull the rope and I go fast?
Ooh.
Give me like a little evasion or something.
You want a chance at laser?
Ah.
I don't know that yanking a rope's gonna make you go a lot faster than your jump jet. So.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
rocket
know.
on your boots.
30 feet in 6 seconds versus.
I will give you I'll give you a +1 if they're able to. I'll give you a +2 if they're successfully able to yank the rope hard enough.
Oh.
What's the
do it.
physics behind this though? Because like as he's traveling, the rope should get slack, right?
I mean,
We're just
It's
giving
true.
an initial
keep-
boost. So it's
Yeah, we
you'd have
keep
to
it-
like
keep
you'd have
it
to like
taut.
time it. Yeah.
attach the smart cable to the rope and reel it as hard as possible.
I don't think the smart key was gonna help there. Really.
This is an expensive cable, okay? It's very powerful.
Not that powerful.
Let's do it. Let's pull me across. Don't think about the physics.
Who's all pulling on the rope?
I'll be a detriment.
I guess me.
Yeah.
Just you?
I mean,
Is this what, strength check?
Strength check.
I mean, I have
am I
plus 0.
literally gonna?
I'm sure Sedona
Yeah.
can
Oh,
probably help,
Sedona.
right?
Sedona's buff.
I got 12.
Yeah,
Alex,
the
do you,
strongest of
do you
any of
step
us.
across the hallway like that?
Oh, I did.
Oh.
I was trying to line
Oh.
up for the other side.
It doesn't
Oh,
matter.
boy.
He died.
The moment you
Oh.
step across the hallway, you see that the artillery laser has line of sight, and it is going to take a shot at you.
I didn't think there was like not a wall here.
It's just open.
Wait, the cannon's over here. Why does it matter if there's a wall here? This just now has an
Yeah.
angle on you, right?
Oh,
Yeah, it's got a wall, or it's got an angle. All right, let's do this.
Told you to block it. He's got it. This will be easy.
Well, we don't need to pull on the rope at least now.
Yeah.
How much damage this thing's gonna do?
22 against EAC as this thing just.
yeah, it hits.
That
Are you kidding me?
hits.
Exactly.
Yikes.
Do you realize how much damage this is gonna do?
A lot. I
Um,
reckon.
It could do 4.
All right, you are going to take
Not 4.
not a lot of damage. Why does that not show the damage amount at all? Hold on a second. That was, oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, it finally popped up. You're gonna take 10 points of damage.
Oh, so that's not like a starship weapon. Okay.
Yeah,
I
doesn't
also
appear to be a
thought it was
starship weapon.
weapon.
All right, so don't now yank on the rope.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I will assist.
When I get hit, I just jump across.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, I
when you
mean,
get
yeah.
hit, we will pull and you will jump across.
Okay, strength check. I'm not even gonna make it strength. I mean,
I don't help.
yeah, you don't help.
Wow.
Sedona, strength check.
Yikes.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Wow.
Neither of you help. Co
Good
moves
job.
at
Just let
normal
go of the
speed.
rope.
Normal speed across this.
We weren't expecting to jump, and then it was all slack, and you pulled, and nothing happened.
Okay, you are now all in the space. There's a door directly in front of you.
All right, I suggest we move. They know we're here.
Co?
I told you the physics didn't work.
You want me to go
Bam.
first?
Immediately
I
upon
did want you to
opening
go
this
first.
door, you see people directly in front of you. And we are going to go straight into combat as this man pulls the trigger on what appears to be a flame rifle and shoots it directly your direction.
So lame.
And so you guys will need to actually go to the combat tracker this time because, you know, I can't get this to work properly yet. Shameful, I know.
Embarrassing.
I know. All right. Roll you.
Let's go.
Roll you.
These guys look kind of cool.
Ah,
Yeah.
Do you know how to get to the combat tracker, Chad?
there are a few of them.
No.
Top
It's the
right-hand corner,
fist.
you'll see something that looks like a fist. Yeah.
You can also, if you right-click it, it'll pop it out to a different window, so you can have the chat and the tracker up.
Wonderful.
All right. So this guy at the actually
Gotta
that's
click my- Yeah,
at the top of the stairs is going to get a surprise round on you because you opened up the door. He is just going to take a shot at you. Let me pull
Good
this
luck.
thing up. Hold on one second while I pull it up. Okay. The range of this weapon is not super long. However, it is going to pass through Lisk and to Sedona as well because it is a line weapon. As you see the sort of, it almost looks like it's fueled by, like, it has some sort of fuel that's actually igniting, and it's kind of spraying in a line. So it's going to be an attack against both Lisk and Sedona. Here comes the attack roll. That is going to be a 17 against EAC.
Not even close, baby.
Chad?
15.
15. This will damage Sedona. Here comes the damage roll. Minimum damage, 3 points of fire damage. Weak sauce. And we're at the top of the order. The guy who's right next to him, actually going to, he's not going to do much. He's going to move up here. Can he get an angle from where he's at? Whoops. He's just going to guarded step to that space. He's about 5 feet below where this other Rune Warden is. This guy right here is about 5 feet below him. He also has one of these flame rifles, and he is going to attempt the same thing, except he's going to shoot the right side of this hallway, and this will be against Twick and Co. As he pulls up this big gun. Harry. Wow, that's not going to be very good. 14 against EAC.
I'm gonna laugh. I'll laugh at it.
Okay, he misses. That's the end of his turn. However, appears there's another guy in the room you can't currently see. He is actually going to move over, and he pulls out what appears to be a grenade that he's going to chuck at you.
Throw it back.
He's aiming for the space right in the middle. That is a 14. It lands. This is a flash grenade. I am going to need a reflex save from everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Come on!
Oh.
Ooh,
I was on the 20 for a bit there.
it's a 17.
Do you now do your reflex save, Chad?
Sure. Is that in Atreus or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's right on the front page on the right-hand side. You'll see one that just says reflex.
Just grab
Pretty big number. Just click the word reflex and it'll roll it.
Oh, okay. There we go. I almost thought that was 5.
Dang. 3 people rolled 18s.
Right. Luckily, the DC of this is very low. However, Lisk, you are blinded
Ugh.
for 3
So
rounds.
bad. Oh my god.
Holy
my
crap.
Okay, have good luck, guys.
As this flash grenade detonates right in your face. Right in your face. Luna,
Man.
you're up.
Alright.
3 guys directly in front of you. What are you gonna do?
Grenades are my thing. I'm gonna throw one right here.
Do
Nice.
it. Let's do it.
This is a frag grenade too. Let's go.
Oh, shoot. All right.
I forget. Do I have to roll this manually?
You should be able to equip it and then click the attack button on it. And it'll add in your bonuses.
Sweet.
I actually don't think that was supported in the last iteration of... Oh, no. Oh, no. Natural 1. All right, now we gotta go
Tell
look
me
at
what I
missing
won.
with a grenade.
Man.
I need you to roll me a 1d8. Trying to look for the actual mechanics here. 1. All right, so it's gonna go... Hold on. Throwing... If anybody finds that before me, let me know. Starfinder throwing grenade. Grenade throw rules. Oh, here we go. Nope. Wait. All right, I need you to roll me a d4 too. Three. Okay. It is going to go too far to the right. Doesn't actually say. Close range.
D8. This determines the initial misdirection of the throw with a 1 falling short.
Oh, the one falling short. Okay. All right. That's helpful.
Off target in a straight line towards thrower.
It's gonna go 3 spaces to the left, based on that toss. So it's gonna land like kind of against the wall right here.
Like an impossible throw.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm gonna guess it like bounces off the railing and then just kind of rolls across the floor about 15 feet. Has a really long fuse. You didn't time the fuse quite correctly. It lands over there. So what's the radius of this explosion?
Good question. 20 feet? No,
20 feet?
15 feet. 15 feet sphere burst.
All right, 15 feet. It will get one of them. He's going to make a reflex save real quick. We can take half damage. What's the DC?
Oh man, shoot. I don't remember.
It's, the DC is, I believe,
This is
10
a
plus half the grenade's item level plus your dex modifier.
So it's a 2 plus 3 plus... Wait, the item level.
Yeah. The grenade's item level, I think, is, you said it's a Mark II? I think it's a
It's level 4.
level 4. Yeah, okay.
So, 10 plus
So,
2
plus
plus
ha-
3. So,
yeah, so 15.
15.
He had a 19 on the reflex. He'll take half damage.
Sweet, man. What is this? It doesn't say. 2d6.
Okay. Roll some damage.
Roll 2d6. Get him. Alright, whatever.
So, he takes half that damage. Nicely done. Are you doing anything else? Would you like to move?
I will use my move action to get him. That
Okay.
guy.
Okay.
Get that guy.
Nicely done. All right, you're done. Another guy's turn. You don't know quite where he's at the moment, but he's going to start making his way that direction. Okay. Lisk, you're up. 3 guys still in front of you.
Yeah, I genuinely don't know what I can do while blinded.
Oh, yeah, you're blinded.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have like an AoE move or like an assisting type
actually
move.
Add this condition to you.
Can I just like, can I covering fire?
What is it? Let me look at the actual condition for blinded.
Flat-footed, -4 to most strength and dex checks and opposed perception checks. Fail perception checks based on sight. Opponents have total concealment against you. Must succeed DC 10 acrobatics, move faster than half speed, or fall prone.
I'm gonna go no, because you have to be able to fire in a general direction that somebody's at in order to covering fire.
I mean, I did see them, and they are still standing there.
Tell you what, I'll let you do it, but you're gonna have to hit a higher DC because I don't think a 15 is gonna make sense.
I'll tell you right now, if you don't let me do this, I'm done. Like, I don't have like a second idea.
Okay. I'll let you. Which one are you targeting?
I mean, just
You harrying fire? Because you're not gonna be able to covering fire, really.
Okay. We'll say this one.
One in front. All right.
Sure.
All right. I'll let you make an attack roll against him.
All right. Good to be here. All right. Whatever.
That is a miss. Would you like to try and move?
No.
Okay.
No, I
All
will
right.
not.
I'd guess
Go.
you just roll. You just do total concealment rolls, right? So this says enemies are total concealment against you.
That makes sense. I'll
Right.
do it that way.
You'd have to
I
be
mean-
able to pick out where they are somehow.
You get to attack a square, and then you have a 50% miss chance.
Yeah.
With that roll, he would miss regardless.
I mean, yeah, I rolled.
it's a DC 15 on the harrying fire.
Yeah.
Sure.
Co, you're up.
I bet.
Bet.
Also, everybody except for Lisk notices that there is a security camera right past this door.
Yeah, I think we're past caring about camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that
Giant
charge?
laser
Let me
shot
do.
at somebody.
We're just going here. This guy's on this level, right?
Say that again. Which guy?
This man.
Yeah, he's on the level you're on.
I would like to attack him with a solar weapon.
Do it. Let's see it.
Okay. We're good. Roll the attack. 24.
Against KAC, that's a hit. Roll some damage.
Alright. Damage is... Oh, there it is. That's the new thing. No, I had a new thing. 18.
Jiminy Christmas. Alright, applying 18 points of damage. Nicely done, as you just hack away at this man.
Poor guy.
That's my, I don't think I've mentioned it, but I got a Soulfire infusion on my weapon crystal, which adds my charisma mod to my damage.
All right. Stupid. Why?
So weird.
Why make Solarium better?
Twick, you're up. Saw code charge right past you. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna use my amplified glitch on these three boys.
Do it.
So that is a computer's check, and the DC is gonna be 18 plus 1.5 times their CR.
You got it.
Okay.
And they don't have a chance to save on this, right?
No.
Okay.
Just whether or not I succeed. Oof.
22 succeeds.
All right, they're all shaken for a round.
All right, shaken for 1 round. Let me add conditions here real quick. Are you doing anything else?
I'm gonna move.
Okay, where are you moving to? Show me. Show me the money.
I'm gonna start moving. Oh, that's a freaking door. I don't really want to be over there. I'm just gonna get right here.
Okay. Nicely done. Guy who's on top of this little scaffolding area you're starting to walk up, it is now his turn. He's just going to take a step. Oh, man. Okay, he's going to take a step, just a guarded step back here, and line up his flame rifle again. This will be hitting Twick and Lisk with this shot. Here comes the roll. Whoops, that was a damage roll.
D6.
Not what I meant to roll. Here comes the attack roll. That is a natural 20.
Sure.
This will be double damage. Let me roll the roll here. Critical. That is going to be 13 points of fire damage to both of you.
Alrighty.
Cool.
Sedona, you're up. Tons of chaos in the room in front of you. What are you going to do?
Yeah, so my boy Lisk over there, I'm blind. So I'm gonna use remove conditions, lesser.
My God.
Oh, shit, the mystic!
How incredible.
Actual MVP.
Do I need to roll something for that bad boy? It didn't really read like I had to.
I'm pretty sure you just cast it. Let me pull it up here real quick.
Did I take damage from that? I wasn't paying attention because
No, you did not.
my modifier was wrong. Also, is 23 still hit? Instead of 24?
Yeah,
I had a +1 on my attack roll instead of my damage.
Cheater!
And I fixed
Yeah,
it.
it still hits. Yeah, this is a harmless spell, so you can just, as long as they're willing, you can just cast it on them. They don't have to make a save.
Hey,
So
Lisk, you willing?
Yeah,
Consensual unblind? Oh, man.
Nicely done. So you reach out and you kind of just like, do you like use some like give me the flavor for this? Are you like
All right,
touching his
so-
eyeballs with your fingers?
I like,
Gosh.
Yikes.
I like whip out a handkerchief and I spit on it. And then I just like freaking pop open Lisk's eye. And just, I like hold the eyelids open and just kind of rub it real quick.
What is
Feels
wrong
kind of
with
it
you?
feels a little it's harmful, but you know, because of the remove condition, the cure, it feels good after it's done. It hurts in the beginning, but like
My biggest question is
Why
the
is their eye
spit
violent?
magical or is the handkerchief magical?
the
There's like
handkerchief. The spit was
nanobots
just
in the
because, you
spit.
know, I didn't want just a dry handkerchief hitting. You know,
Yeah,
I
got
needed
it.
to lube it up a little bit.
Yeah, of
That
course,
makes
of course.
sense. That makes sense.
Also,
Cool,
because
cool.
I'm an android, the spit's probably like oil.
Yeah. Oh, it basically.
Good,
Yeah,
good.
And there's probably some
moving up
loose
that eye.
nanobots running around in there still. So yeah, perfect.
Hey,
would-
Teal'c said he got them all out. All of them. So get out of
Every
here.
single nanobot.
Would you like to move at all? Right now, you're just kind of standing in this sort of line.
Yeah. How far can I move?
Your movement speed is, it's on your front page, on the
30 feet.
yeah, right hand side.
Okay.
And again, if you just hold control, then you can kind of drag distances, and you can drag and click, and
Yeah, you can click to make waypoints.
Yep.
And then if you hit spacebar, you'll move to the final point. If there's no wall in between you and the place you want to be.
Sometimes it'll give you a wall if something's wrong.
Yeah, I'll
Getting in another line, I see.
I'll stay there.
Okay. All right. You'll stay there. Nicely done. Back to the top of the order. The one that is right in front of Ko. Ooh! Don't like this. Man. What is he gonna do?
Lisk is still aligned. Why?
Oh, I can remove that condition.
I was gonna say, yeah, it doesn't. I don't think I can remove it.
Well, you can do it on the right-hand side, but you just need to. Whoops.
It didn't. Maybe I need
You
to
just need to
refresh.
put flat-footed back. Possibly need to refresh. I think this guy is going to attempt to get away from you, and he's not going to guarded step. He's just going to move away from you, Ko. To here, so you will get an attack of opportunity.
We'll attack.
Swing. Swing away, Meryl. Swing away. 15 against KAC is a miss. So he's able to kind of like slide his way past you. And he sneaks over behind what appears to be a pretty large set of almost like powered armor.
He's still got him. That should have been a 16. Probably still misses, but.
A 16, really?
Mm-hmm.
A 16 is a hit.
Oh.
Nice.
Exactly.
Got him.
Oh.
Roll some damage.
Okay. Let's roll some casual damage here. 20 damage.
20 points of slashing
What?
damage. As this man tries to cross in front of you, you just take your lightsaber and you kind of solar weapon and you casually flip it and just slice him in half. And his top half of his body just slides across the ground. The other half just slumps to the floor.
Oh, he Darth Mauls him.
Nice.
Darth mauls him to death. He is a dead boy.
So he'll be back in a spin-off.
He will be.
Yes.
Crazy stuff. All right. Well, that sucks. It's gonna be the next Warden's turn. And this is the one that threw the grenade earlier. That sucks. Yikes. Okay, he is going to drop his flame pistol. I don't really think he has. Yeah, I think he can get all three of you. Never mind. It does pass through a corner of all three of those. So he's going to point his flame pistol and or his flame rifle and attempt to hit Ko, Sedona, and Lisk. This will be against EAC. It is a damage roll. Not very good. 13 against EAC. I think that misses everybody.
Miss.
Okay. Garbage move for him. He is, however, going to run over here towards his dead friend's corpse. And he looks like he's leaning down to pick something up. Luna, you're up.
Do I have line of sight on the guy in the back? Can I see that guy in the back?
Oh, sorry. I was answering a message. This guy up here?
Yeah. I guess I'm
Yes.
shooting through two people.
Yeah. Yeah. They're short, though.
Yeah,
No offense. And you're really tall.
I'm taken.
That's true. Yeah. We'll say focus fire on the one in the back. And my plasma bolter attack.
Do it to it.
I forgot to add the +1, but it doesn't matter because that's a natural 2. So that's a big old missy miss.
Shot hits the wall right behind him. Ting ting. Bounces off a little bit. Are you moving? Or did you get
That
him?
was the get him.
You get him. Okay. All right. Twick, right next to you, you hear a door open. And there appears to be a man standing there, although he's not really showing up on the other screen. He is standing there. He is going to...
Oh, now I see him.
He's going to just kind of guard its... I'm just showing you where he's at. He's not going to guard his step forward. He's there. I don't know why he's not showing up. Maybe you somehow don't have line of sight of that exact...
Yeah, I think somehow we can't see the very center of that square.
I don't know.
Because of where people are positioned.
Very strange. Anyway, he is going to toss a small grenade right into the room. It's going to land right there. And this will be a reflex save for Sedona, Co, and Twick. Let me make the grenade throw first to make sure it lands. Oh yeah, definitely lands.
Oh.
Oh no.
That was freaking on the 19. I was like, nah.
Oh no. Co. Reflex save. Man, Co coming out with the reflex saves, huh? All right. Twick, you are staring right at this grenade as it explodes. And you are now blind for 4 rounds.
Oh my god.
Yeah, don't worry. It's really easy. It just means you can't do anything.
I think that's all that's gonna happen. Lisk, you're up.
Alright, want to get the get-em'd guy. But I don't want to stand in a line with everyone. Oh, whatever. I'm gonna move up to here and I'm gonna try to trick attack this man.
Do it.
So stealth. Also, can I not be flat-footed anymore, please?
It only removed one. Oh, I guess it removed everything, didn't it?
I mean, I was
don't
only
think he was
flat-footed because I was
flat-footed,
blinded.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can take those
so-
off if you right-click on yours. The conditions are
I
on the
don't-
right-hand side.
I don't see them. I didn't see them on me.
If you right-click on
Wow,
your character,
natural one.
on your token, you don't see that.
Oh, if I... Oh, okay.
And then
see
there's
what
a
you're saying.
assign status effects. The second tab on the right, you can click on it and then
okay,
select anything.
Okay. My bad. Yeah, it's...
You're good. You're good.
I guess the TUI module works different. So I didn't stealth successfully.
Frickin' TUI every time. Okay, yeah, you don't succeed at the stealth check.
But I will at least take a shot at the man.
Shoot him.
Hey. Okay, 26 against
That's a hit.
EAC. Great.
Oh yeah. Roll damage.
7. Fire.
7 points of damage. When you take this shot, it does appear that your energy weapon, your fire weapon, penetrated his armor pretty effectively.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
And
that's
Co.
good for somebody.
You are up.
I'm going down here, I think.
Okay. Just take one more step in and see what happens.
I'm gonna attack the
Can you
person
see him?
that's standing in front. Yeah.
Oh, you can see him now.
Mm-hmm.
Oops.
The door's open.
Whoops. Yeah, on the observer screen, you can't see him. He's there.
Weird.
Yeah.
But I have not been able to see him.
No, you can see him. You can't.
Okay.
I'm just saying on the observer screen, for some reason, it's not showing up as being able to see him.
I'm just making sure I'm not cheating. Okay.
No, you're good. You're not cheating at all.
Alright. This is a solar weapon attack. 18
Okay.
against KAC.
18 against KAC is a hit. Roll some damage.
19.
I see the 3 and 1 and I'm like, wow, that's a lot. That's small. And then I look
Yeah,
at
I
the
know.
actual number and I'm like, what in the world?
Yeah.
I have some
Melee does
bonuses.
a lot of damage in this game, especially to Solarians. All right. You sprint up. You slice at this man with your solar weapon. Twick, you're blind. What are you doing?
Yeah. Well, I want to full attack this square because
You know
that
where
guy
he's
was still
at.
there
Sure.
when I was flashed. And I'm going to pop in. Both shots are going to be anal G6. Just a heads
Okay.
up. All right. So full attack,
So
And-
50% concealment on this.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll the 2 attack rolls and then
Okay.
roll the concealment if that's all right.
Yep, you're good. 18 against KAC, and a natural 1 against KAC.
Great.
Well, the
First
first
concealment
one.
roll.
Okay. Do we take the lower of that or the upper of that? I forget.
I mean, I assume I want higher than 50.
Okay. All right. So yeah, misses. And you rolled a natural 1. Tell us what's happened.
Okay, that one's not gonna make any sense here. Wow, okay. Pour one out for the fallen? I don't know if this will make sense here either.
Ah.
Somehow your shot either slams or ricochets into the most expensive drink or liquor nearby, filling and ruining it. Does that make sense here?
Sure. We'll say there was a bottle of, I don't know, Aslanti rum sitting here. That, like, you know, might have been worth quite a bit of money, and it just ricochets off, hits it, and explodes.
Well, people hate me. That's the downside.
Ah, that's. I mean, now they're really mad at you. That's upsetting.
Yeah.
Like including
The first
us
one,
because
I'd
we
like
don't
to
get
put
the
out. The first one was shooting a beehive, so I feel like that one's less likely
Yeah,
still.
that really doesn't apply. No. Are you moving?
No, I full attacked.
Oh, that's right. You full attacked. All right. Warden in front still has his flame rifle out. He's going to attempt to hit both of you, standing right in front of him in a straight line. The attack roll is a 14 against EAC.
Nah.
That's not. Okay. It's not even a hit on you, Caleb, huh?
Nah.
Man, you must have good EAC right now. Dang.
I do. It's 20 normally.
Woo! Sedona, you're up.
I assume I can't remove conditions again.
I mean, how many spells have you?
I have 4 or 5 right now.
Yeah, you should just be able to cast another one if you want to. Yeah, you have 4 left.
Do I
Quick,
want to?
Don't worry.
I don't think I will.
I actually think before this happens, this guy took a shot, and he's actually going to. Oh, you can't open the door though. That's an action. He's just gonna stay right there. You're good. You're good.
Is there a guy that I should be seeing that you're talking about?
No, it was the guy up at the top of the stairs. He shot that flame rifle. I was thinking
Got it.
he was gonna run through the door, but it would be an action to open the door, so he's not gonna do that.
All right, so both of these guys are pretty weak because Lisk hit one with a pretty decent hit, and then Ko hit one with a fat hit. So if I just move forward, do I need to move forward to attack this guy back here?
No,
this
your
one?
pistol should have enough range.
All right, yeah, we'll just do
Yeah.
we'll just do a little attack on him.
Do it.
And he's get him.
He's get 'em.
Let's get him.
Oh, he's
So
no
I just-
longer shaking, Aaron.
Oh, thank you.
So what is my first roll? Is that going to be mysticism or?
Your first roll, it's just going to be if you click on your character sheet.
Yep.
And then you go to your inventory. You'll see
Yeah.
your tactical tri-laser. You just hit the attack
Okay.
button
Okay.
and then roll it.
Right, attacking and damage. Got it.
Yep. 17 against
EAC.
EAC is a hit. Roll some damage.
Nice.
Got it.
Well, it's more fire damage too, huh? Ooh.
8.
8 points of fire damage. Nicely done. Apply damage. Got it. Did you move on that at all? Did you move at all, or did you just stand in the same spot?
I was stood here.
Okay. All right. Okay. Top of the order then. It is going to be this other Rune Warden's turn. He's going to just kind of move down here a little ways and try to get a good angle.
Ah,
Oh yeah.
I didn't know that the guy was there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was under the corpse for a minute there.
Yep. So he. Yep. He's just going to attempt to shoot this flame rifle down this hallway again. This will be against the two of you. Oh yeah. Here we go. 29 against EAC for Sedona and Luna. Damage coming through is minimum damage. 3 points of fire damage. Minimum freaking damage. Of course it was. Luna, you just got struck by a petrol weapon. What are you gonna do?
Sorry, trying to apply damage is not working.
Oh, you may just need to refresh. Something's not working.
Oh, it worked. Okay, got it. I think I just want to focus down this guy in the back still. So we'll re-up get him.
Okay.
And I'll try to roll higher than a 2.
Do it, do it.
Where's my +1? Well, that was higher than a 2. It's a 13. EAC.
13 against EAC is a hit.
Oh, sweet. So, normal damage. 10 on the D10. That's a 15. Electricity and fire.
Yeah. With that shot, it's a very precise shot. Yet again, it looks like it passed through armor pretty effectively. He crumples to the ground. He's dead.
Nice.
Let's go. Incredible.
Still scale.
As he was reaching for the door, you take a shot at him and he crumples to the ground. Okie dokie. This man is very scared, but he's standing right in front of Ko. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Because he can't really do that. He's gonna guarded step away from you, not knowing what's gonna happen, but he's gonna guarded step away from you. And as a part of that move, he's gonna drop his flame rifle and pull out his tactical pike.
Ko will step up.
Step up. Let's do it. Okay, you step up right towards him. He's gonna swing at you with this tactical pike. Here we go. Oh, 13. No. That's awful. 13. That's a miss. And now you're right in front of him. Oh, Lisk. Dead man in front of you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna do what I usually do. I'm gonna trick attack over to here, and I'm gonna try to get this guy.
Do it.
Let's see how this goes. Hey, 35.
Barely succeeds on the stealth check. I mean...
I just do a flip over twist, land, and then turn and shoot him.
Okay.
And this is against his flat-footed EAC. Yes!
Oh, yeah. That is a hit. Roll some damage. 27 against flat-footed EAC.
Sorry, let me double-check my trick attack damage. 3d8?
It's
Jesus
insane.
Christ. I was thinking it was 3d6. It's nutty. So 17 fire damage.
Okay. As you tumble over Twick, this man catches sight of you behind Ko. It freaks him out, and he leans back in almost awe, and that leaning back puts him in the right position so that you can target a very precise shot. It pushes him backwards 5 feet, and he falls on the floor, and he's dead.
Get on.
Well placed. Well placed. Ko. Man just shot another man right in front of you. What are you going to do?
Oh, I'm gonna go back towards the other person
Let's see it.
and attack this way.
$25. That is a hit. Roll some
25.
damage.
See if I can get good rolls in this time. Oh, 6 and a 1. 22 damage.
Crisp. 22 points. All right. Got it. Damage applied. When you strike him with your Solarian weapon, you see him, he basically just instantly drops his gun to the ground. And he will just verbally say out loud, and I forgot to move to your turn actually. He'll verbally say out loud, please, spare me. Twick.
Dang.
Did that mean we won, guys? Is it over? I don't want to do anything.
Okay. Sedona.
Oh, I see. So my man's is giving up, huh?
Seems to be.
I am going to... Oh, where is it? Oh, what is it? I think it's in my attributes. It's want to sense his motive.
Sense motive. Yeah, you can sense motive here. $21. Okay. He doesn't even actually have that stat. Okay. Yeah, you think he's being very genuine. He is afraid for his life. And he is asking for you to spare him.
We are not here for the Warden. We are here to gather information. We shall spare him.
Okay. And as it goes around to his turn, we're actually going to just end combat here. And as he sort of kneels to the ground and he puts his hands up directly in front of him.
Do we want to leave him conscious?
I'll take his weapons off of him.
No, we can interrogate him. I mean, like Chad said, we're really here for information. You know, we're looking for stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Things and stuff.
What's
I don't know if
what's
he'll
this
know anything,
thing
but
back
worth a
here?
shot.
So yeah, you disarm him. You take all his weapons off of him. He is carrying a couple things, which we can go over in a minute. I'll tell you real quick about this space you're in. You're seeing two things. Several empty crates kind of crammed into the irregularly shaped room, making it a place to receive goods, it appears. And to the north, the pristine white polymer walls around you break way to partially reveal an exposed rock wall. You see a... Where's it at? It doesn't even say. Oh, yeah. Leaning against this wall is a fully charged suit of cargo lifter-powered armor that appears to be utilized to transport goods in and out of the facility from arriving ships. And that's what's directly in front of you.
Make a note to take that with us when we leave.
Cargo lifter-powered armor.
So is that just like heavy armor, sort of, or?
It is powered armor. It is like a special category of armor that requires batteries to use.
What the
Okay.
Brotherhood of Steel use?
In terms of proficiency, though.
I think it qualifies. I think it's a different armor.
Really?
Yeah, I think you
Yeah.
have specific stuff for power armor.
Interesting. So, can any of us even use that? Right now, I guess we could probably. Get
I don't
a feat
think
for it. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, there is
Deal with
there's
it
a
later.
combat feat for it, but I don't think anybody.
Mhm.
Whoops, Foundry just died. I don't think anybody has the capability of using it at the moment.
Okay, but hey, aspirational.
Yeah.
Yep.
The guy's still on the ground, hands up. Please, spare me. Again, he repeats to you.
So something I forgot last time we were in a situation where we wanted non-lethal damage is my Tawon crystal lets me set my lightsaber to stun.
Oh.
So I could
Nice.
knock him out with that, essentially.
You also, from this room, you see two things. You see a door that leads out here, and you see a larger door up on the sort of, it's not really a catwalk, but it's a raised platform that leads out both directions south. This one, as you can clearly tell, leads into the room where the big turret is. I think you can see that.
Oh,
Poe could have seen it
A
when he
little
walked in.
Yeah. Do we have any specific questions? Or can we just ask him, like, tell us everything you know?
yeah.
That's gonna be a lot. Or maybe he's dumb and it's
doesn't
not
look that smart.
Yeah, he doesn't have any like comm units or like ways to alert the rest of the base or something on him.
Not that you can see, no.
Oh,
By
I
the
do-
way, when you guys entered this space, you did realize, like, when you came down the elevator, I forgot to mention this, but there is atmosphere in the space you're in. It's almost like there's like a kind of like a force field wall that you couldn't see that was kind of holding atmosphere in on the walkways. So these guys aren't wearing any helmets or anything. He's just open air. The air is probably a little bit less than what you'd normally get where you're at like a normal planet or on a station, but breathable nonetheless.
Have you guys forgotten we are here for the Rune Drive?
Yeah, we know. We knew. We knew that. Yeah, guy. Where's the Rune Drive? You got Rune Drives here?
I know not of what you speak, but we do serve at the Sadat's pleasure.
Yikes.
So what exactly are you guys doing here?
We are serving at the Sadat's pleasure and guarding
Great.
this space from any intruders.
Awesome. Yep.
This Sadat regularly brings technology here to study, and he uses his influence to muster any reinforcements that he can find. We joined him, knowing his power, and his legendary accomplishments and achievements.
Yeah. Cool. That's cool. Yeah. So is there maybe someone smarter we could talk to? Maybe like further in, or?
I am smart myself.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. For sure.
I believe what we meant was useful.
Did the Sardat bring any technology here recently?
He's just going to look at you and kind of just say, the Sadat brings technology in all the time. It's very regularly that he would bring new equipment here for to be studied. That is all I know, though.
And when are you expecting him back?
I do not know. The Sadat keeps his schedule tight and only to himself and his closest of guards. We merely guard the facility's entrance. Quick, sense motive check, actually. Let's go ahead and let you roll that.
33.
I'm not even gonna bother that.
33. My goodness. Yeah, you are certain that he is hiding information from you.
Ooh, I press my lightsaber against his skin a little bit.
Oh my gosh.
Intimidation check, Ko.
Okay.
I was about to say you gotta be good at that, but then I looked at your sheet and I saw how few skill ranks you get.
Well, once you use sidereal influence, do I get that in that? I don't remember.
I don't know. What is it again?
Sidereal influence.
Yeah, I know what it's called, but what does it do?
Gives me an extra d6.
You must spend 1 minute in meditation, then either...
Oh, I had to choose...
Yeah, you can intimidate with a photon skill, so you could use that. But you'd have to stand there for 1 minute meditating on it, and then touch your lightsaber to his chest.
Oh, right. You choose photon or graviton.
Yep.
Gotcha. I just won't use it. Let's see.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Wow.
As the Solarian weapon touches his, you kind of find a spot between his armor plating, and you're trying to touch his skin. You can hear it singe a little bit.
Oh yeah.
He says, "Please, yes, I will share with you what I know. The Sadat has recently brought technology here. I don't know what it is. He took it down to the lower labs."
Lower labs? How big is this place?
Aurelos is rather large. You are in the upper facility.
That's not great.
The upper facility does contain many things. However, the lower labs are where all of the research is conducted. There are only 2 ways to get down. Really, 1 way to get down to the lower labs. Now, since the previous elevator was since concreted over. And he will say, this space above is broken up into many spots. Watch posts, bunkers. The main power core is up here, as well as guard dormitories and storage bays. But below are the main laboratories where all of the scientists work. None of them usually stay up here in upper space.
Then I
Yeah,
want to
she
ask
does know
about
a lot.
guards and cameras and such.
There are cameras throughout the facility. They are monitored at a control station on the other end of the upper side of this facility. God-wise, we usually have a complement of approximately 10. Down below it is different. The Rune Wardens, the other Rune Wardens and I do not ever make our way downstairs. That is an off-limits area.
What is a Rune Warden, exactly?
That's what I am. I am branded as a Rune Warden. Fight for the Sardat. It is just a title.
Are there certain runes that you ward?
He will kind of show you his flame rifle, or he points at it because he's not holding it, but he points at it, and you see on the side of it that it's imbued with the rune of the Eldritch Knight.
Oh.
And so these Rune Wardens are known for being capable of applying specific effects to the weapons that they utilize, making them more effective in combat.
Interesting.
They weren't
What-
effective enough.
Yeah.
What did the technology that you did not recognize look like?
Usually it is kept carried in crates. We did not see it. It went
Classic.
down. It went down the main elevator core before they sealed it up.
Oh,
That was like a recent
yeah.
sealing.
Jeez. All right. All right.
Is there any way to break the concrete back there?
I am not an engineer, but I highly doubt it. They brought in many, many pieces of equipment to fill the entire corridor with concrete to permanently seal the facility. I will note that the lower part of this facility is nearly 200 feet below the surface of the asteroid, and almost the entirety of that elevator corridor was filled with concrete.
Wow. Seems excessive.
Expensive, too.
Security is very important around here, and the Sardat's resources are immense.
But you say there is still a way down.
There are 2 additional elevators in this facility. One leads to the location in which the scientists reside at night, and where they eat and shower. The other one leads to the actual research facility down below, the lower levels of Aurelos.
Which direction is which?
They are both further down that hallway, and he points towards the large door. And he will say, "You will notice one on your left. It will take you to the dormitories, where they house the scientists when they are not working. Although anymore, they are working almost constantly. The other elevator is further on down, next to the monitoring station, where all the security feeds are fed into." Will you let me go now?
Oh yeah. Ko, you wanna let him go?
Gladly. And then I'll switch my solar weapon to stun.
Okay.
And give him a good swing.
Okay. I'm gonna need you to roll
Uh,
damage.
Just damage.
Yeah, he's laying on the ground. This
He's
is
helpless.
yeah, he's helpless. You're just hitting him with your weapon.
Okay. 20 points non-lethal.
Okay, I need to know. Let's see. How much non-lethal damage do you need to take before you die in Starfinder?
Oh no!
Isn't it just you deal non-lethal and they go unconscious instead of dying?
Yes, that's exactly what it is. I just wanted to make sure. Yep. All right, he's unconscious on the ground. I mean, you hit him hard.
Time up.
Really hoping that it didn't get hit hard, so he could just be like, "Ow, why did you hit me?"
And then I hit him again. Keep on hitting
He
him.
is unconscious on the ground.
I would like to scan him since I didn't get a chance to scan anybody during the fight, really.
Sure.
So
Yeah, you
that
haven't,
will...
you haven't used that the last couple combats, actually.
Yeah, no, I keep forgetting about it lately. But that's a 35 scan.
Oh, yeah, Jiminy Christmas. What? I'll give you 4 things.
Okay, I mean, just weaknesses and resistances are the main one.
They're
two.
Yeah, weaknesses. They are actually weak to energy weapons. Their runes that they imbue are more physical in nature. Like they're not like really magical in as much as they are almost technological. And so their defense against energy weapons is not as high. They're meant to be more like brute force soldiers. As far as, I mean, that's pretty much all that they're kind of vulnerable to. They don't really have any. I don't really have anything else that's useful there.
Can I learn what these runes do?
Yeah, it's called Rune of the Eldritch Knight. Let me pull it up. Rune of the Eldritch Knights. You allow the weapon to act as a magical weapon for the purposes of bypassing DR and infecting incorporeal creatures. Takes 10 minutes to imbue a weapon, and it lasts for, I believe, 24 hours. It also makes the weapon inherently harder. When you calculate the hit points and hardness of a weapon, you treat it as 5 levels higher than what it currently is.
Alright. Can I get their weakest save?
Their weakest save is... Where is that stat? There you are. Will save.
Okay. I'll pass along all the info.
One more piece. I can give you one more thing.
I'll get
That's
one more
only,
piece?
That's only 3 things. Yeah, I'll give you 4 things for that.
I don't know. They got any special ability?
No special abilities. They have...
What else to even ask?
Favorite color?
My bioscan's gonna get that one.
It could. I don't know. Maybe they're colorblind.
They do have... so their fighting style is what's called Arcane Assailant, which is why they're able to activate the Rune of Eldritch Knight. More powerful versions of these guys also gain additional benefits to when they use their runes on their weapons. You can actually basically imbue one with a fusion, a temporary fusion, for things like Flaming Frost, Ghost Killer, Merciful, or Shock.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay,
Gotta be careful if
cool.
you face one that looks a little bit stronger.
Alright.
They also have on them, while you're kind of standing over them, they have hidden soldier armor. You will find 4 sets of that by looking very hard. You'll find it. They have built-in infrared sensors.
Jeez.
You also find 4 flame rifles with 1 standard petrol tank each, and 4 tactical pikes.
Is there anything in this room down here?
Yeah, so you walk in that room, it does just look kind of like a bunker. You do see there is a Corona artillery laser mounted.
Nice.
On this map, it looks huge. It's not actually that big. This is like a mechanism to allow them to hold it and aim it better, but it's just like it's just a big artillery laser. You do think Twick or Lisk while you're standing in the room. Engineering check when you pass the laser.
Oh, God, man.
Oh, there's
There.
my
There we
Thank
go.
you.
Natural 20. Twick, you think with about 1 minute of unmounting, you can take this thing off of its mount and take it with you. The laser has a high-capacity battery in it, which holds 40 charges, and there are 2 additional ones mounted in the underside that you would be able to take with you as well. And it is a Corona artillery laser, is what it's called.
Nice.
You can also see in front of it, there's a really small slit in the wall, and that's what they were kind of firing through. It does appear this is a position of defense for anybody crossing the bridge. You also find in this room a door and a set of stairs.
Stairs go up?
The stairs appear to go up. Yeah, so you were in a room above that appears to be a watch post. You have windows in front of you that appear to be some sort of like one-way polycarbonate plate. And they provide a very nice view of the trench below, as well as the walkway to get into this upper part of the research facility. Is that all you find in here? I think that's pretty much all you find in here.
This is crazy.
What's crazy?
You can walk, and it's a different part of the map.
That's what I've been working on, is the level stuff. That's really why I like 0.9. It doesn't appear there's anything else up in this room. It's just... you actually do find one thing. There is a computer console against the eastern wall that shows a feed from the security cameras located in the areas you came through. So in both this area on the walkway and this area where the suit is. And you can see there's a live feed, and you can actually see the unconscious Rune Warden laying on the ground.
First of all, let's tie him up if we didn't already do that.
Okay.
Oh, you have rope.
I have rope. I have a smart cable, too.
Oh, you know what else? Can we extend this bridge, please?
You absolutely can.
Sure.
Okay. I'm just going to assume you're just going to hit the button to extend the bridge. It extends without a problem. Bridge fully extended.
Just thinking ahead, we might need to leave, really fast.
Yeah.
Can anyone use heavy weapons?
I don't know if anybody is actually proficient in heavy weapons.
Rune uses a heavy weapon, right?
I can do whatever.
She uses long arms.
Yeah, she uses an unwieldy
She has
weapon.
unwieldy, yeah, that's it.
Oh, okay.
I thought maybe somebody had heavy, but...
You can use heavy weapons, is that what you said, Chad?
Yeah. So I have weapon specialization. You know how to get full damage out of a weapon type your class doesn't normally use. About it. I don't know.
You should have weapon specialization in a certain thing.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me pull it up. Your specializations are basic melee and small arms. Or your proficiencies, sorry.
Right, but I have a feat that allows me to use, from what I understand, a weapon.
Yeah, I think that feat is poorly written for the text.
Okay.
Because it just lets you... The weapons you're proficient in, it lets you get extra damage out of them.
If you click on the edit, the little, pencil on piece of paper, and then you go into the modifier section, it'll tell you exactly what it applies to, which in this case, it's just your proficiencies. Small arms and basic melee.
Yeah, because it just says combat in parentheses. I actually renamed mine to make sense.
I did the same, yeah.
Basic melee, small arms, and advanced melee.
Yep. Okay. The last thing, you did see a small door downstairs in that room you were in, too. Just to note, kind of right over there.
Yeah, I was kind of scared of it.
And that's the only other door in the space is the big door that the guard was kind of pointing at that said further on.
Did I bam this door?
Yeah.
I bam it.
You find a nice toilet.
Nice turlet.
Nice turlet.
Turlet.
I relieved myself for the first time in this actually, it's technically the second time in this campaign.
Okay,
What?
you shut the door and relieve yourself. I got it.
Remember that time he pooped his pants?
No, remember the time when the pod removed my
Oh my gosh.
waste from my body?
Yes. Unfortunately, I remember that.
Love it.
I'm the only one that's actually keeping a bathroom schedule in this game. So
Hey,
it's every once in a while.
Yeah. Kind of disturbing, actually.
Are you using any upgrades on your armor?
Upgrades? Like, I have the jump jets installed, I think.
Oh, right. I was gonna say, if you got another slot, you could use one of those infrared sensors. Pop those bad boys out.
I think he only has one slot.
I only have the one slot, I think.
Okay.
Yeah,
Never
I'm
mind,
pretty
then.
sure. Besk overplate. Slots. Yeah, you only have one slot. That's it.
That's too bad. Okay.
Cool. Cool.
Oh my god.
All right. You guys open the big door. You see a long hallway with 2 security cameras. At the other end, it appears to be another big door leading further into the facility, which we will find out what's behind door number 2 next time on Discord and Signal. Boys, nicely done today.
Yeah.
You killed
no one
some
even
drones. You killed some Rune Wardens. Lisk got
tick-
blind. Twick got blind.
Our ship took a
Oh,
lot
you're
of
so
damage, but we didn't, so that's a plus.
That is a plus.
Caleb, I don't know what you took damage from, but you have fire resistance.
Yeah, I took it off.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Nicely done. Good sesh. Yeah. When are we playing again, by the way? I don't know. What's everybody's schedule look like for next Monday? Because it's kind of a...
Oh, it's a holiday sort of, huh?
Yeah.
It is.
I mean, I'll be around. It's like the end of the holiday.
Yeah.
I'll be around. I have no plans.
Same.
I'm good to go, I think.
Yeah, should be here.
Chadwick?
Yeah, I guess. You guys don't understand the amount of thought process of dates that I have right now because we're moving.
Yeah.
I saw it on the spreadsheet. It's hard when you move out to the Horizon House, dude. It's hard.
Yeah. But once you get there,
tough.
it's so easy.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll be back in a week for another episode of the Discord and Signal, and we'll catch you next time. See ya.
Bye.